Hi, good morning everyone. Okay, today we are going to do the max journal. Okay, let's start. What unit of length, meter or centimeter, will you choose to measure the object? Explain your choices. Okay, explain your choice. So that's meter or centimeter. Now the height of a door has already been done for you. Now the height of a door is usually more than 1 meter. Okay, so that's how you explain. Okay, let's try the next one. The length of my thumb. All right, so you take a look at your thumb. Okay, definitely your thumb is definitely shorter or lesser than 1 meter. All right, as you can see, even if it's my thumb, okay, all right, I have to start from 0, right? So even if it's my thumb, it's also lesser than 10. All right, so in this case, the length of thumb should be in cm. Okay, explanation will be, just write down the length of my thumb is less than 1 meter. Okay, the word is less. For the door, the height is more than 1 meter. Okay, let's take a look at the height of my chair. Okay, we shall take the height of the chair, your normal chair, okay, not the tall one, the one that you use in school. Okay, so that's the short one. So the height of my chair is in cm. Okay, again, reason being the length of my chair is less than 1 meter. Okay. Okay, next. The width of my textbook. All right. So textbook. Okay, I show you one example. Okay, just take a look at this text. This workbook here is quite similar to textbook. Obviously, this is less than 1 meter. All right. So it's also in cm. So the width. Oh yeah, by the way, width is from here to here. All right, length is here to here. So width is, in this case, for width is this part. Okay, all right. So the width of my textbook is less than 1 meter. Okay, next. How about the whiteboard in class? Definitely it's more than 1 meter because it's very long. So meters. So just write that down as the length of a whiteboard. I'm not talking about your small whiteboard, I'm talking the one in class, okay, classroom. Okay, is more than 1 meter. Okay, everyone? Okay. We are going to skip the performance task. The performance task we are going to do in class. Okay, so we skip it. Now I want you to turn to put on your thinking cap, challenging practice. Okay, this one, page 190. There are two lines A and B. Line A is shown below. This is line A. Now line B is 2 cm longer than line A. So how do you suggest I do this? Right, I need to measure what's line A, right? So I need to have a starting point. Now always remember, my starting point means, okay, I start with 0 as well. So from 0 all the way to here, all right, my line A is 7 cm. Okay, now when I draw, line B is 2 cm longer than line A. So when I draw, I got to make sure that my starting line is the same as well. Okay, I draw a line down. So that's my starting point. So I draw in my line B. Remember, line A is 7. So I shall draw 7 Now, line B is 2 cm longer and add 2 more centimeter. That's 1 and 2. So this is my line B. So write down line B. So just write down line B on a separate line. Draw another line. So line B, 7 plus 2, and that's 9. So how long is line B? So line B is 9 centimeter. Okay, that's your answer. So you need to draw your line B. Remember, you must have the same starting point as your line A. Alright, so draw 7 and then add 2 centimeter long. So that's 1 cm, another 1 cm, that's 2 centimeter. So 7 plus 2 gives you 9. So your line B is 9 centimeter. Okay, right, next. Question 2. Sarah bought 3 pieces of ribbon. So you can see, okay, she bought 90 centimeter of ribbon altogether. So that 3 centimeter is the total of the 3 pieces of ribbon is 90 centimeter. Tick to show which 3 pieces of ribbon she bought. Okay, so you have ribbon A, B, C, D, E, and F, all with different measurement. Okay, you are supposed to pick 3 ribbons which total up to give you 90 centimeter altogether. Okay, alright, so in this case you have to be smart when you are picking your number. This 90 is actually quite a large number, so you have to pick a big number first. Okay, so I will pick, my biggest number will be 42, and that 42 is ribbon B. So ribbon B is 42. Then I pick my ribbon C, okay, and that's 38. So I will total first 42 plus, so 42 plus 38, okay, working column. So 42 plus 38 will give me 80. Okay, now I want 90 centimeter. So, and I have one last piece to do, because this is one piece, 2 piece, and one last piece. This is 80. I want it 90. I can see there's a 10 centimeter there. So I shall take E, of course. So E will be 80 plus 10 will give me a 90. So I have ribbon B, ribbon C, and ribbon E. That's my answer. Is everybody okay? Yeah? Okay, let's move on to, alright, let's do the last problem solve on put on your thinking caps. Okay, so Mr. Lin hangs lanterns along the school corridor for Chinese New Year. He places the lantern 1 meter apart from each other, beginning at one end of the corridor. So you have here starting point, that's the corridor, alright, and he hangs 1 lantern here. So that's 1 lantern over on this side. Okay, so 1 lantern. I just indicate with a star. So that's 1 lantern, and then 1 meter apart. So from here to here, you have 1 meter apart, and he hangs another lantern. And then another 1 meter apart, he hangs another lantern. Altogether, there should be 6 lanterns. Here is 1, 2, 3. So far 3. So another 1 meter apart, he hangs another lantern. So that's 4. So another 1 meter apart, he hangs another lantern. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So your last lantern is on this side, and this is 1 meter apart. Okay, so you have, just break it down like that so it's easy for you to see. Right, so you have beginning 1 lantern, so 6, so count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 lanterns. What is the length of the corridor? I've already indicated by the 1 meter, 1 meter. So now they ask you what is the total length of the corridor there. So all you need to do is just write down total. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So total is 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1. Your answer is 5. So your total length of corridor is 5 meter long. Okay? All right.